all behind this cold front. It is actively pushing through. So out ahead of the front, what are we seeing? The first two ingredients, I call it. We got the wind today and we got the moisture that still is ongoing. The third component, the only thing we're still missing, is the cold air tucked behind this pretty strong cold front for this time of the year. So strong, we are seeing some snow down to about 11,000, 10,500 feet. Not all that impressive, but we do watch that with a pretty well-defined line slowly falling apart out across the eastern plains. Here's some of the snow: Breck, Fairplay, west of Fairplay rather, Aspen, maybe a few flakes try and mix in. It's really Sunday night. That's where we could see some more notable snow amounts up across portions of the high country. We'll give it now probably 30 minutes. I don't think we see any severe storms, but there is still a little bit of a window. This alert that you're seeing, it's just on our northern border up towards Wyoming. Downtown Denver, unfortunately, this is now blocking that, but I think we'll stay dry for the remainder of your evening. Hour by hour, we're still holding on to the heat, still holding off on too much in the form of clouds and moisture, but we do bottom out tonight right near about 48 degrees, mid 40s, upper 40s, depending exactly where you're located. Here's what we do watch. This window is rapidly shutting down, but one or two strong to severe storms will be possible. I-70 and north. Denver, don't be concerned. Even Boulder, you're probably out of the woods staying dry for the remainder of the evening. Futurecast 9:20, clouds are clearing, just a sprinkle on the far eastern plains, and then it's by tomorrow. The low pressure system, it pulls to the north and east, and as it does that, we get something called wraparound moisture. Think of winter, we get wraparound snow bands, only it's not cold enough for that. By about 5 o'clock tomorrow, a very narrow line looks to dip really from our northern border down to Denver and bring rain showers from about 5 to 9 p.m. 10 o'clock is you want to be safe with some of the snow for the Front Range Mountains. Just in time for dinner plans tomorrow. A rain umbrella rather comes in handy. A poncho, you do need all the gear. A little bit of snow, Estes Park, for example, maybe a half inch. How much accumulates? Probably none, but there will be a few flakes that try and mix in. 1 or 2 inches up towards Red Feather Lakes. Elsewhere, just some snowflakes are mixing in, a mix of rain and snow with our little evening band. Now, statewide, what do we feel tomorrow? This is the most notable impact. Look at the temperature grading here. 68 at the airport, up to 84 in Springfield. Can you spot the cold front draped across the state right here? Downtown, what we will be looking at, still breezy tomorrow, gust up to about 30 miles per hour at times, but it feels like fall. If you do want to get outside, indoor plans outdoors, probably not the best with the wind and storm chances before 5 o'clock. This is your main window to enjoy any outdoor plans. Maybe we squeeze out 70 degrees in the metro, but right now it's looking like 68 to 69, depending right where you're located. All right, here's your other reminder. It is that time of the year. Overnight, a freeze warning, the first hard freeze possible for the San Luis Valley. Karen, the other key takeaway, fall. It's here, quite literally, but now weather-wise, it feels like fall through the remainder of the extended forecast.
Yeah, we have an 8:30 soccer game tomorrow, so I'm going to be dressing warm, it sounds like.
Yeah, layers, layers, layers.
All right.